Alright, well, I do have all my armor, sword, and shield already. I have the goddess ring, which will weaken the final boss, and we shall definitely use the shield magic. It will definitely prove to be really, really useful. So, yep, final boss time. It also, whoa, okay. Darm! I am Darm. I am the source from which magic and demonkind alike were formed. My power is that which created ease, and my power alone can sustain it. I shall consume your very soul, and you shall know true despair. No, not despair! I will not fall. This time, Darm. Hope will always win! Alright, just try to get this guy, alright? Yeah, sweet deal. Now with my shield magic, I do have to attack him like head on. I don't need to use my fire magic. The shield magic is gonna be pretty useful. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Actually, let me just see, so... Yep, in no way, shape or form is he more difficult than Dark Fact. He doesn't he doesn't destroy the platforms. I do have quite a lot of space to work with, and well, I guess so. Let's end this. Let's end this once and for all. Dark Fact. I mean, Darm. All right, a couple of hits should do this. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, my MP is gone. What? Okay. Couldn't even hit them for a second. There you go. You are dead, Darm Fact. And I leveled up. Ah, the ending of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Adol was greeted with a sea of smiling faces. The goddesses, Lilia, and the descendants of the 6 priests were there. Mr. Adol! You did it, man! And guess what? Turns out I'm a descendant of one of the 6 priests myself. Well, of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Priest Adol was my ancestor. Kinda cool, huh? The next thing you know, Lilia is gonna be a descendant as well. The whole time you were fighting, I was praying that you'd be able to banish the Black Pearl from this world. Then I heard a shattering sound, and I knew you'd done it. I knew everything was going to be alright. It will all be peaceful, like it was before. Finally, everyone can live in a world free from the torment of demons. I should be happy, but I can't stop crying. Well, it is okay to cry. Tar, please don't cry. If you do, you'll get me started too. And then... I won't be able to stop. My name is Maria Mesa. The blood of Priest Mesa runs through my veins. The demons offered sacrifices in hopes of tracking down and killing the descendants of the priests. Darm knew what the goddesses were planning, and he feared they might succeed. As well he should have. I'm sure the only reason I'm still alive, after the sacrificial ceremony, is because of the priest's bracelet. Peace has returned, but at the cost of more lives than I care to imagine. I'm going to build a monument in the Campanile Lane to commemorate all who were sacrificed there. Alright, it is your turn, Gorto. He was just jumping there, all happy. Hello, my boy. You did it. You really did it. My last name is Dabby. I guess Priest Dabby is an ancestor of mine. Who knew? The goddesses told me in a dream to come here. When I first met you in Ramya village, I somehow just had this feeling. and you need to be the one to guide us, the one to lead us into a new age of peace and prosperity. It's amazing. At long last, Ys has been set free of its ancient curse. It's like a whole new beginning for us. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm babbling, but I'm just so excited. Yeah? As you should be. Oh, hey, look at that! Isn't that the Darm Tower in the distance over there? Suck on that, Darm Tower! This adventure was way easier than when I was back in there. Jesus Christ. In any case, I can't wait to get back home. Now that the shrine's free of demons, old man Rex will flip his lid. Alrighty then, it's your turn, Keith. Well, Keith! Now you're back to being human. Hello, it's me, Keith. I am no longer a demon, so I apologize if my appearance surprises you. Magic has vanished from the land, and with it, so too has the curse placed upon me. When I was imprisoned in Burnt Bliss, I lost myself in reverie. I remember when my sister was killed by the demons. I remember what she said to me that evening, 6 months ago, the day she was taken from this mortal coil. It was like her blood had stained the sunset, and as the light slipped from her body, she struggled to speak. And with her dying breath, she said to me, I pity the demons. And at the time, I simply didn't understand. I was consumed by sorrow and rage at her loss. So the idea of pity toward demons seemed like nonsense. But now that I've been a demon myself, I think I understand. Back in Burnt Bliss, when I held the black pearl in my demonic hand, I was overcome with dark desires. Demons are controlled by a bottomless well of evil intent. They are incapable of creation. All they are and all they know is destruction. But Marley loved to create. She loved it more than anything, and she pitied the demons for what they lacked. My apologies. I don't mean to bring down the mood. This is no time for such depressing talk. This is a time for celebration. We have overcome the greatest disaster we've ever faced. And we have you to thank for that, Adol. Words cannot express our gratitude. My gratitude. Alrighty then. What's up, Luda Gemma? Oh, you've really done it. I was standing in front of Darm Tower and I saw its summit engulfed in light. And then, he shot into the sky. Due to the finality of your victory, I feel certain that Esteria will see many changes soon. Positive changes. Without the shadow of the demons looming over us, people can again stand on their own 2 feet. Now we can begin rebuilding. We have control over our lives once again. You are the one who reclaimed that right for us from the demons. Adol, what you have accomplished here is the true definition of heroism. Please, stay with us here in Esteria. We need your courage to help us to rebuild this ravaged land. We need you to keep us on the right path. You did it, Adol. Like everybody else. I had a really odd dream before coming here myself. In it, the goddesses appeared before me and told me that Ys was returning to the surface, and I was to go to the shrine. I woke up and looked up, and there it was, the land of Ys, right in front of my eyes. I had to run like mad, and I just barely made it here in time for that final battle of yours. So, Adol, the magic that spawned the demons was the same magic that kept Ys afloat, correct? What an astounding power. It was made for our prosperity, and so quickly became a part of our everyday lives that ultimately it controlled us. And by relying so heavily on the power of magic, we sowed the seeds of our own undoing. It really makes you think. Everyone owes you an amazing depth of gratitude, Adol. Thank you. You brought peace back to Ys. Congratulations. You've truly become a legend in your own time. Well, I do have to wonder, what will happen now that Ys is at peace? Ys is at ease. Ys is at ease. Dogi is really eager to see you again, by the way. Oh, Dogi! Where is he? I want to see him.
Adol, I'm so glad you're alright. When you were in the midst of the final battle, I thought my heart was going to explode. Maybe it did, and I somehow came back to life.
It was just easy peasy. I have fought much worse antagonists before than Darm. If you have something to say, now's the time, little lady.
Go near Bean! Adol, don't worry. I'm really very happy to see you. Very, very happy.
After 700 years of separation, the peoples of Ease and Esteria, and the rest of the world can reunite as one. Many glorious days await, far more now than ever before. From this time forward, there will be no need for goddesses or priests. One by one, all will come to believe in themselves in this new age. The two of us will see to it that the magic brought about by the Black Pearl will never be revived again. We will watch over the land to make sure this peace endures. We will never forget you or what you've done for us, Adol. You have our eternal, undying gratitude. I think we are third wheels here. We should probably let ourselves out. Good thought, Maria. Well, we're going to head back. Well, see you later, descendants of Ease. Well, no wonder these people were there at the finale. They were all descendants of Ease. I guess that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Bye, Lilia! See you in the next games. I think. I would assume that the next games we're still going to be able to control Adol. I don't know. So, Fina. I do know for a fact that you have some stuff in your mind. There's so much I want to say, and I don't know where to begin. After you rescued me from the depths of the shrine, I stayed at Jeba's house for a short while. I feel like I understand everything now. I never knew so many wonderful people lived in this world. There's no real need for goddesses or priests. And now even the floating land of Ease will be a thing of the past, as Esteria becomes whole again. I have so many happy memories from my time here, but the best will always be the time I spent with you. I want you to know that, more than anything else. During the time I spent with you, I truly felt human. I must go. Ria is waiting for me. I hope that you'll think of me from time to time. And when you do, I hope you'll remember me as a girl, not as a goddess. Fare thee well. See you later, Fina. And that was the end of Ys 2, ladies and gents. And also the end of Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles Plus. I wasn't really sure if I should have started talking when the credits rolled or not. I wasn't really sure if those are going to be short credits or long credits. I didn't know. I didn't know if I had that much space there. And oh, we also have like, oh man. I guess I'm gonna talk over this since I already started talking. But overall, I had a much better experience when it comes to playing the second game, like much better than the first game. Not only because in this I played on normal difficulty, so overall I had I had a lot more fun. I didn't stress out too much on the bosses. The bosses were still challenging. Some of them were challenging, but overall pretty beatable for sure. And also the fact that in this game you have like a lot more level ups and you are much more free when it comes to becoming stronger for a set boss or the finale. In comparison to the first game when you're pretty much limited to like 10 levels and you can max that out in like midway through the game, which I'll say didn't really like that. And now that this game had like a level cap of 55, like 5 times more levels for sure. But overall, I guess I don't really have much to say since we're already ending this. I guess I'm gonna like to sum it up. I really liked the story. It was pretty good. I really liked the characters. I enjoyed the gameplay overall. I really loved the soundtrack. Like once again, I really loved the soundtrack in this game. And in the Ys 1 as well. That is like one high point that I really like. Overall, I'm pretty glad that I can add this, like the first 2 Ys games in my JRPG list that I have played. I'm really glad about that. Am I gonna play the next games like anytime soon? Before I know, I guess I'm gonna take a bit of a break from Ys, for sure. I'm probably gonna end up playing the next games on my own first, just so that if and when I will do like the next games, I won't get as stuck and I won't use the guide as much. I will mostly go with the knowledge that I already have when it comes to playing the next games. But if and when, if I'm gonna end up playing the next games, like you never know. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. If there is anything else that I would like to say, I guess I'm gonna add in the description if there's anything else that I would like to say about Ys in general. But yeah, I guess so. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough as well. In all honesty, I don't think it was a really hot playthrough, but it was a pretty decent. It was a pretty decent game nonetheless. Cannot deny that. It is a pretty nice game overall. So yep. I'll see you guys in the next game. See ya.